This is Ato Money Bag, and I welcome you again in my channel. This is the only channel where we learn about money, financial freedom and investment. I believe that if you're with me in this channel, you will really learn a lot and your life will change. Okay, you are going to get financial freedom through me in this channel. For those who are new, this is Ato Money Bag, and here we learn good things only. If you have not watched the previous video, you go and watch. And for those who are new subscribers, you are welcome. In case you like all of my content, please get in there and then you subscribe so that you get notified. And I'm so happy to have you here, because I know that we are a family of financial free people. Okay, in case you're not yet free, you are going to be free. Okay, I can now say that we are a family of people who are going to be financially free. Yep. So for you to be financially free, you need to know much more about money into detail, so that you can liberate yourself from poverty, not only yourself but also your families and your grandchildren as well. What we are going to learn today is very important and realistic. Have you ever known that poor money habit is passed from parents to family members or even to grandchildren? In case you as a father you have poor money habits, even your grandchildren are going to have poor money habits in case they don't get a breakthrough by someone teaching them, of which it is you to teach your children and your grandchildren really how to have good money habit. The poor money habits that I'm really talking about is no saving culture. You are just someone who gets the money now and you spend it even now or gradually without even saving it. And also having fear for investment. If you fear to invest money, that is also one of the worst culture, because with money you have to save money and then you invest the money. You cannot just save. You have to save with a goal. And that should be a goal of investment or medical or school fees and any other more things. But for now, we are in business, so you need to save for business. Money is just learned how to manage it. Making money, anyone can make money, but not that anyone can keep money. The things that I've told you is what should change for you to keep the money, because when you learn financial literacy, you can change your life, because the old habit you have left, now you have the new habits. You can easily change your life and the life of your children and your grandchildren. You can even change your family members. Their life can change, they can look good, they can be happy, and they can even love you more. And your future generations can change. Someone can start a business like me today, and then I struggle with this business, I make it grow and I make it big. But then you find that when I grow old, I will pass this business to my children, and also my children will pass it to the other children. That is future generational business. It can change the life of the generations in your lineage or in your bloodline. You should have such a mind of making a generational business. As someone who's financially literate, you should have a very big goal. Your goals should start today, big and bigger than ever, and make sure that you run that business to reach that goal, so that you can let that business serve your generational and grandchildren. Don't just have a small mindset. Small mindsets are very dangerous and unhealthy. It's not good for anyone who is really normal. Your mindset should be big and dream big and fight to make sure that things get there according to how you have set your goals. Financial education is not just personal. If you are learning about finance, don't take it personal. take it as a legacy. Yeah, because when you die, you should leave something behind that proves that you are financially educated. In financial education, we have something known to be as understanding income and liabilities. You cannot be financially educated if you don't understand the things. You need to know income into detail and also your liabilities into detail. Let us break this, because if I just talk like that, you may not be able to get it, because money is not a textbook. Understanding income, expenses, and liabilities, it is the foundation of financial education. If you master these three things, you already think like someone who's financially smart. Income, this is just money that comes in your pocket. No matter what you do to make that money come into your pocket. You can be a content creator and a Forex trader like me. Still, you can generate income using those things. Also, you can be a border person like me as well. That's also how income can be generated. Or you can be someone who sells tomatoes in the market, sells something, deliver something and get paid. That is how you get your income. Well, let me hope that you have understood that what an income is. We also have common types of income, and these are active income. These are the money you earn by working. Could it be salary, daily business sales? And that is exactly what I was talking about. Sales, delivering something, or providing some services. And then we have passive income. These are just money that comes by daily little effort. It is simply known to be as side hustle. Yeah, you put little effort, but then the money can come. Could it be daily or after a few days? Example, rentals, dividends, and also interest from your money. You can deposit your money in the bank and it keeps generating for you interest. That is also one of the passive income. Subscribe if you like the content, like and also share. We also have folio income from Forex. Could it be stock and also crypto? That is also one of the passive income that you can get. There are key rules about income, and if you don't know these keys, you are doomed. You must know all these keys. Income alone does not make you rich. That's why I was telling you about these key rules. And when you master these key rules, it can change your life. And that can be the beginning of a financial change in your life. What you do with income is what matters the most. Let me give you an example here. When two people earn the same money, one of the two people save the money, invest, and then the money grows, because the money can only grow through investment. One of the other person spends everything. He then stays broke. Let us look at the expenses. Expenses, in a simple way, this is money that just leaves your pocket. Expenses, in a simple way, these are the things that you spend your money on. You take the money from your pocket and you spend it on something. We also have types of expenses like fixed expenses. This includes rents, school fees, loan payments. Those are the fixed expenses, and you cannot avoid those. They're very important unless you have no responsibility. We have variable expenses. This includes food, transport, airtime or data, and then entertainment. We also have something called unnecessary expenses. Unnecessary expenses, these are expenses that you can actually avoid. And these are impulse buying. Buying things simply because you have liked it without even a proper plan for it. Then we also have showing off lifestyle. You buy things just to show to people that you can afford this. You are the only person with this in your area or in your village. And then also expensive habits that do not add values in your life or even in your family. The important truth is that expenses are not bad. Uncontrolled expenses are the ones that are the biggest problem. ever. You can spend, but you should control your expenses. If you check in the life of people who are financially smart, they track expenses so that they know a number of things like where money is leaking, what can be reduced in the expenses, and what is necessary versus wants. You should only buy what is necessary but not what you want. Subscribe, like, and share to your friends and your families. For today, I would like to stop here. Let me hope that you have understood, and let me hope that this content is so helpful in your life. I will see you soon in the next one. Bye.